Let's see you attempt to twerk.
You said attempt to twerk?
Yeah.
I can twerk now, nigga. I couldn't twerk.
Your twerk game is up. Hey. Get it right. Start drinking this shit.
I just got my life together like 4 hours ago. For real.
Yeah, shout out to my man Speed on the building too, man. SleazyTV, man. Okay, that's the bottle. Let me tap the bottle. You know how that goes. You know how that goes. Alright, welcome to SleazyTV. You already know. Introduce yourself, let them know who you are. You know what I mean?
How you doing? It's your girl Ice Chillz. Most of y'all know me to be the co-host on No Time for the Small Talk. And now I'm head host of the Ice Chillz show. Shout out to Inspire Radio.
Hey. So tell me how you got started, like how you got started in the entertainment business.
I say once I moved to New York. I moved to New York when I was 21, and I was bartending at first. I worked at Heavens, and I worked at Perlu, and I worked at Skyrocket Lounge in Queens. And after that, I don't know, I just started meeting a lot of people after a while. Like a lot of people.
Yeah, what got you into like the bartending instead of like going to nursing or something?
Oh my God. Yo, that's hilarious. All right, damn, that's a two-part question. Bartending, I started when I was in college. I was just doing it as a side joint because at some point I felt like I was blackballed. Like, you know, when you fill out a bunch of applications and nobody calls you back for months, it'd be like, nah, something ain't right. Because I was getting jobs like left and right. But, yeah, I ended up bartending at a bunch of strip clubs in Bridgeport, Connecticut. I started out working at Pleasant Moments. I was trying to get into Bishop's Corner, but most of the bartenders been there for like 10 years. Them bitches was not going nowhere. So after I was working there, one of my classes, I think I was in it was either math class or English class. I met this chick named Alba. Badass Puerto Rican chick, feel me? She turns around and, you know, she smoked. So she was like, yo, you smoke weed? I'm like, yeah. Mind you, she don't talk to nobody in the class. I don't talk to nobody in the class. So I was crazy, like, confused that she even walked up to me. So she walked up to me, she like, yo, I'm about to go outside, go smoke real quick. We ended up smoking. She was telling me about bartending in strip clubs and shit in New York. She was bartending at Sue's Rendezvous at the time, which was my favorite strip club to go to. Sundays, what was it, Celebrity Sundays? Shit was popping. But anyway.
She sound like Ronnie. She turned you up.
In a way, yeah, but not in a malicious way.
Okay.
It was on some, like, I really fuck with you and you're pretty as fuck, so, you know, this is the direction you need to go. But I ain't gonna stunt. If I followed her when she told me I should get my body done, I might have been bigger than what I am right now. I ain't gonna stunt.
So that's what be the talk on SleazyTV, you know what I'm saying? Natural bodies versus, you know, BBLs. What you think about that? Like, you think that's what you should have did, like, after, you know, you just said it, but...
No. Because honestly, when I first came to New York, I must say my confidence wasn't really there. Like, there's certain things about me that I ain't really like that other people would be like, you're bugging, like that shit is dope. So I feel like when I first came, in the first 3 years, if I'd have got my body done, I wouldn't have had the confidence to really love myself, like my actual me. You know what I'm saying? So, nah. I don't really regret not going in the direction. In a way, yeah, because I know the amount of money I'd have made. But at the same time, it's like, I don't want it.
Another question we ask is, what made you go from like the bartender instead of like being a stripper?
The BBL did it. I was working at Heavens, and my partner, I forgot her fucking name. Her name was like Blue something, and she mad cool with Suki Amor. What the fuck is her name? I think it was Blue Dior. I might be wrong. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, cool. She was my partner at the time. And I looked at her and I told her, I'm like, yo, how many days do you work? Like, how many hours you got? She was like, I don't know, they've been cutting them. So I look behind me, I just see mad bitches like this. With all this extra shit. So I'm like, oh shit. Bitch, you don't notice that we the darkest bitches at this bar? And we the skinniest bitches at this bar. Like, oh, these bitches' butts is big as shit. Like, what the fuck? I mean, I'm not insecure. Like, I could stand next to a big butt bitch and still feel like I look better. But at the same time, it's like, Oh, I see what y'all about to do. Like, I get it. We at the corner bar at that too. I get it. The days is up. Times is numbered. And you live in New York City, so it's like, nigga, I'm a hustle, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna stop my bread. So, one day when I went to Heavens, I was like, yo, I'm gonna just dance one day. And I ended up
dollars.
Yeah, like fuck it. But I was shy and I couldn't twerk. I could not dance. I can't. Yo, you know what's so crazy? I don't go fuck. People can sit
TV. We want to see you twerk for a second. So let's see you attempt to twerk.
You said attempt to twerk? I can twerk now, nigga. I couldn't twerk.
Your twerk game is up.
What?
Hey, we love it.
Anyway.
Okay.
Scared too short.
So you're gonna rate it. They're gonna rate that.
Out?
They're gonna rate that.
Okay. Now, my whole thing is, right, I ain't know how to twerk. Mm-hmm. So, me, when I got on the stage, all you see is my back. Like, I dead ass dance the whole time. And I whine too, so I don't twerk. It's just whining. Every song. And I refuse to let the DJ play Jeezy. I used to tell every DJ, don't you fucking play no Jeezy. I don't want to hear no Jeezy. Do not play no fast shit like Tootsie Roll and none of that shit. Don't do it.
So what's the wildest thing you seen as a part-time dancer / bartender? Like at that night, like before you enter like into the entertainment business?
Oh, before I like cleaned up and do the radio and shit?
Yeah.
Talking about before? Well, it depends, cause
talk to us.
At one point, I was dancing in a strip club. Mm-hmm. And then I met this girl named Dimples.
Okay.
Skinny ass chick. But the bitch nasty at the pole, feel me? She ends up inviting me to this club. I forgot where the fuck we was at. I just know there was 3 tall ass poles. Matter of fact, I think that was Perlu. I ended up dancing there one day with her. Just to have a partner or whatever, like some type of, moral support. Nigga. We get on this fucking stage. We dancing. She on one pole, I'm on one pole. I'm dancing. I'm getting a little nervous, so, I'm looking for the support. Turn around, looking for her. Can't find this bitch on the damn stage. I think she left me on the damn stage. At some point, I'm dancing, I'm hot, sweating, because I'm nervous. Something tell me, look at the fucking ceiling. Why this bitch was on the ceiling? The bitch was on the ceiling. I said, oh shit, nah. She got it. You got it. She comes down. She like, I thought you do the pole. What? Hell no. Never in my life have I climbed a goddamn pole. Now I can do it. At that time, no. Bitch, no. You gonna set me up looking like a spider monkey. All type of shit. I ain't like it. But, yeah.
Okay, no sleazy guys.
But what I'm saying is, when I met her, I ended up finding out about underground life. So, it depends on what you were talking about. What's the craziest thing I've seen in a strip club? What's the craziest thing I've seen as a bartender in a strip club? What's the craziest thing I've ever seen in the underground? Because I've seen bugged out shit.
If you can,
all 3.
If you can, let me get all 3. All right. We got time. Pull me up.
Don't pull me up. I seen a nigga dead snuff a chick right off the stage.
Talk about it. Poofed her out. We don't support domestic violence on SleazyTV.
No, I definitely don't. But in New York, you know how people mouths is crazy. Shorty mouth was raw, nigga. I ain't gonna start. Shorty mouth was raw. Feel me? Mm-hmm. And she went extra hard. You talking about suck my dick, all type of crazy shit. This nigga got on the stage, cocked back, and duffed her ass off that fucking stage. She flew. Like, I seen my homegirl punch a chick off the stage. I'm talking about a nigga duffed her ass on the stage. Then, mind you, I go to the bathroom, and she flying in the bathroom, her friend grabbing her like, did y'all see that? That nigga punched her like a man. And the bitch, she just like, her whole shit was like, oh no. Like, and mind you, like I said, at the time, I was new to like certain parts of New York. So it's like, oh damn, that's raw. I know damn well I ain't trying to talk to nobody too crazy. I talk crazy, but I know my limit.
So then, how about the nightlife?
Nightlife, as a dancer, I seen one girl get dragged by like 5 bitches at the end of the fucking club.
She was stealing?
I don't know. I mean, they said she touched the bread. I didn't see her do that.
Strippers don't technically fight if it ain't about that money.
It could be jealousy too. You got some bitches that just like talk shit to the next bitch and then think that bitch ain't gonna do nothing. And one day she come in drunk enough, fuck your ass up. You be surprised. Cause bitches be picking on bitches sometimes. Should be weird.
Do they drink a lot? Do they drink a lot?
Depends. I know some chicks that don't drink at all.
Did you drink a lot when you was dancing?
I did, but I used to drink mad cheap shit. I ain't never wanted to spend my money like that. If I win, like if I make money, I ain't gonna spend what the fuck I made. I'll spend a little bit. I used to just buy like some bullshit ass shit like Pinnacle or some shit and go to the club and turn up. But I used to wonder why bitches used to wild out. A couple of bitches I knew, they used to drink E&J. I'm like, that's why y'all bugging. But I can't do it. I can't go that deep.
How much you made on a good night? If you don't mind.
When I first started dancing?
Yeah.
It was a Friday. I made $500. And I ain't gonna front. I was fucking with counties at one point too. I used to bring in fake money, and then every time a nigga be like, yo, can you go give me some change? I'd be like, oh. I go with my shit, take out like 70 fake dollars, put it right in there. Yo, he wants some change. I'm sitting here taking out the change. By the end of the fucking club, niggas wondering why I got so much money. That bitch wasn't even doing nothing. That bitch still wasn't even doing nothing. I'd be like, man, don't worry about me. At that time, like, I was living at my uncle's crib.